Welcome children. Today let us revise quadratic equations and give a few questions to revise. Now, what is the form of a standard form of a quadratic equation? Standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. You all know about this. A not equal to 0, a, b, c are real numbers. And we have studied that how to factorize the quadratic equation in different ways. One is factorization and the other is using the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? Yes, quadratic formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here b square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation. What is discriminant? Yes, b square minus 4ac is the discriminant. Now looking into the value of b square minus 4ac, we can predict the nature of the root. That is, if, what is the condition for, we have studied three different conditions. That is, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, this quadratic given quadratic equation have two distinct root or two distinct solution. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, we can say that the equation has equal root. And the third is if b square minus 4ac less than 0, that is, if we get b square minus 4ac as negative value, can say that there is no real solution. These are the three conditions you have learnt. Okay. Or you can say here b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0 means the equation have real root. And real root means there are two distinct root and two equal root. That is the condition here given. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0, it has two distinct root. If it is equal to 0, it has equal root. So in these two cases, there are real root. Look at the question. If 1 by 2 is a root of the equation x square plus kx minus 5 by 4 equal to 0, then find the value of k. You see how to do this. 1 by 2 is a root of the equation. So 1 by 2 is a root means when x replaces by 1 by 2, we can see that the equation becomes true or equal to 0. That for what value of k this equation becomes equal to 0. That's what we have to find. So we have the equation as x square plus kx minus 5 by 4 equal to 0. Now putting x equal to 1 by 2. Root means the value of the variable. So put x equal to 1 by 2. We have 1 by 2 square plus k into 1 by 2 minus 5 by 4 equal to 0. That is 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4 plus k into 1 by 2 means it is k by 2 minus 5 by 4 equal to 0. Now k by 2 equal to, take this two terms to the right side, it becomes 0 plus 5 by 4, 0 plus 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So k by 2 equal to 5 minus 1 by 4. K by 2 equal to 4 by 4. K by 2 equal to 1. So that k equal to, we have 2. The value of k equal to 2. That is, for the value, what is the value of k for which 1 by 2 is a root of the equation. That is, if k we replace by 2, we get a quadratic equation. And you can see that if you solve that, 1 by 2 will be a root of the equation. Now you have the second equation. Find the value of k for which the equation x square plus k into x square plus k into 2x plus k minus 1 plus 2 equal to 0 has a real and equal root. What is the condition for real and equal root? We have the condition that for equal root b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So first let us rearrange the equation to get a, b and c. So let us rewrite the equation as x square plus k into 2x, that is 2kx plus k into k, it is k square minus k into plus 2 equal to 0. 2kx plus k square. Okay, now it is x square plus 2kx plus k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. Now we have a equal to 1 and b equal to 2k and c equal to k square minus k plus 2. Now we write the condition, that is for equal roots b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Let us apply the values now. 2k square minus 4 into 1 into k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. 2k square is 4k square minus 4 into k square. 4k square minus 4 into minus k, 4k minus 8 equal to 0. Removing the bracket, we multiply the bracket with negative 4. That is 4k square and 4k square is getting cancels. 4k minus 8 equal to 0. 4k equal to 8. We get k equal to 2. So for this value, this equation has real and equal root. Okay. Now let us solve this question. 1 by a plus b x, a plus b plus x equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x, where x not equal to 0 and x cannot be negative of a plus b. So let us see how to solve this. We take this, in this case we bring this x term to left side, that will be easy to solve. So 1 by a plus b plus x minus 1 by x equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b. Now let us do cross multiply. X minus a plus b plus x divided by product of the denominator, and here also we do cross multiplication. 1 into b, 1 into a, b plus a divided by ab. Now let us remove the bracket. X minus a minus b minus x divided by ax plus bx plus x square equal to b plus a by ab. Now x getting cancels. Negative of a plus b divided by x square plus ax plus bx. Let us write in order. Equal to a plus b by ab. I can cancel this a plus b and a plus b from both sides. We get negative 1 by x square plus ax plus bx equal to 1 by ab. Now again cross multiplication. X square plus ax plus bx equal to negative ab. So that x square plus bx plus ab equal to 0. Now from this two terms we can take x common. X into x plus a. From this what is common? B. Okay. X plus a equal to 0. Again x plus a into x plus b equal to 0. So that x plus a equal to 0 or x plus b equal to 0, we get x is equal to negative a or x is equal to negative b. These are the two roots of the equation. X equal to negative a and x equal to negative b. Okay. Next question. Solve this equation by using quadratic formula. Now let us solve. Here we have, from the equation we can write what is a and what is b and c. Okay, a equal to 2, b equal to negative 2 root 2 and c equal to 1. Now we have the quadratic formula x equal to negative b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is, apply the values. Negative of b is negative 2 root 2. So minus of minus 2 root 2 plus or minus root of negative 2 root 2 whole square minus 4 into a into c by 2 into a. That is, minus of minus it becomes plus 2 root 2 plus or minus root of 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2. So that 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 divided by 4. That is 2 root 2 plus or minus 0. 2 root 2 by 4. That is root 2 by 2. Okay, here we get x equal to root 2 by 2. That means we have to equal root 2 by 2 and x is equal to root 2 by 2. These are the two root of the, that is two equal root we get. Okay, solve 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. What is a here? We have a equal to 4 and b equal to 4 root 3 and c equal to 3. Now we have quadratic formula minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a minus, substitute the values, minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of 4 root 3 square minus 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 4. That is negative 4 root 3 plus or minus root of, what is 4 square? 4 root 3 whole square. How to square it? First 4 square 16. 16 into root 3 square is 3. So 16 into 3 is 48 minus 4 4s are again 16 into 3 48 divided by 8. That is negative 4 root 3 plus or minus 0. We get 0 by 4 root 3 by 8. It is negative root 3 by 2. So x equal to negative root 3 by 2. So you can write two equal root here also, negative root 3 by 2, or x is again x is equal to negative root 3 by 2 are the roots. Next question we have, find two consecutive positive integers, odd positive integers, sum of whose squares is 290. How to take up odd positive integers? It differs by 2, isn't it? So let us take the consecutive odd positive integers as x and x plus 2. Let the consecutive integers be x and x plus 2. See, as per the condition, it is sum of whose squares is 290. So sum of the squares means x square plus x plus 2 the whole square equal to 290. So x square plus a plus b whole square, okay, x square plus 2ab plus b square equal to 290. X square plus x square we get 2x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 290. That is, we can write here 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 290 equal to 0. Now 2x square plus 4x minus 286 equal to 0. That is, x square plus 2x minus 143 equal to 0, dividing throughout by 2. Okay, now solve using by quadratic equation, or you can use the splitting of middle term factorization method. Now we use the quadratic formula. We have x equal to, it will be plus or minus by 2a. So negative 2 plus or minus root of 2 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 143 by 2 into 1. So x equal to negative 2 plus or minus root of 2 square is 4, minus into minus plus 4 into 143 is 4 3s are 12, 16 plus 1 17, 1 balance 572 divided by 2, that is, so negative 2 plus or minus 4 plus 572 divided by 2, that is negative 2 plus or minus root 576 by 2, negative 2 plus or minus square root of 576 you can do by factorization method or division method. We can see that it is 24 divided by 2, that is negative 2 plus 24 by 2 or negative 2 minus 24 by 2. So here we get negative 2 plus 24 is 22. Okay, so 22 divided by, you can see that x is equal to 22 divided by 2 or x equal to negative 26 by 2, that is x equal to 11 or x is equal to minus 30. So we get two different root. Now the next question here. A rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of a park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of the rectangular park and of altitude 12 meter. Find its length and breadth. So here what is given? A rectangular park. Here it is given a rectangular park whose, what is the condition here? Whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. That means length is more than the breadth. So suppose if the breadth is given as x, what will be its length? Length can be taken as x plus 3. So length is x plus 3. So breadth is x. And so you can write here let the breadth to be x meter, so that the length is x plus 3 meters. Given the condition that breadth is 3 meter less than its length. So you can take like this. And see the next condition. Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of the park. Area of a park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle. So area of this square park, area is to be 4 square meter more than the area of the isosceles triangle. Plot a rectangular park is 4 more than the area of the isosceles triangle with base as x. Okay. Now we can find the area of both the figure now. That is area of the rectangle. What is the area of the rectangle? That we know it is length into breadth. So area of a rectangle is length into breadth, L into B. So that is length we have marked it as, length is x plus 3 into breadth x. that is x square plus 3x. Now let us find what is the area of the isosceles triangle. What is area of the isosceles triangle? Area of isosceles triangle is equal to, here it is given that the isosceles triangle, it is given the altitude. Altitude means that is perpendicular. So we can use the formula, that is half BH, half base into height, that is half into base. It is given that it is equal to the breadth of the rectangular part. So it is base x into h. H it is given, altitude is equal to 12. So that we get here area of the isosceles triangle as 6x meter square meter. So here also it is in meter square. Now as per the condition, it is given that area of this rectangular park is 4 square meter more than the area of the isosceles triangle. So we can connect it. Area of the rectangular park, x square plus 3x equal to area of the triangle plus 4. Okay, 4 meter square more than the area of the isosceles triangle. So let us rewrite the equation as x square minus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. Now we can solve using the quadratic formula or the splitting of middle term. Now I will use the splitting of middle term here, so that x square minus product is minus 4 and sum is minus 3. You can say that minus 4x plus x minus 4 equal to 0. X common, x minus 4 plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Now x minus 4 into x plus 1 equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. We get x equal to 4 or x is equal to minus 1. But what about the value here? X cannot be negative because as it is a measure, it cannot be negative. So we write here x equal to negative 1 is rejected. Rejected because the measurement cannot be negative. So we can choose the value of x as 4. That is breadth equal to 4 meter and length is equal to x plus 3, that is 4 plus 3, 7 meter. Okay.